Hey guys, it's OEF Collector here bringing you another gameplay slash montage. Today I'm going to do a little tutorial on how to use the ballistic knife and the Tomahawk. Now what you'll find similar in these two weapons is that you'll both be using them in a similar way, and they both act the same way, and that is the way that they preform when you throw them. These are both good weapons, and I recommend that when you carry the ballistic knife as your secondary, you also carry the Tomahawk as your lethal, as more of a backup for the ballistic knife if you're going to be using the ballistic knife sort of like as a primary weapon during the game if you want to go all blades against people. Let's start out with the ballistic knife. The ballistic knife is a very handy weapon. It is basically a little handle that shoots a blade. It also, in your other hand, you hold a regular knife, so you're going to have the ballistic knife itself and another knife. And when you have the ballistic knife, you have two blades for it to launch, and after those are shot, you can still use the other knife to kill people. Sometimes when you just use the ballistic knife to slash or hack at people, instead of actually firing the blade, it will either slash him with one hand, or it will dig both of the knives into them and then pull out. It's very interesting to watch how it actually operates, how your character operates it. The Tomahawk, it's another fun to use weapon. It is thrown. Now, the Tomahawk, it's a little bit harder to use than the ballistic knife because the ballistic knife, one, it travels faster and it has two blades, but the Tomahawk, you have one chance to get it right, and it travels pretty slow, so you're going to have to compensate for that when you are throwing it. How you get a kill will be different every time pretty much with these guns because they're very unpredictable. You have to get used to them, and to get kills you have to lead the targets. If you aim this right at someone and they're running, it's not going to hit them. You're going to have to lead it, which means if they're running to the left of you, you're going to aim in front of them to the left, and if they're running to the right of you, you're going to aim in front of them to the right, but with both weapons. Depending on how fast they're moving, you're going to have to aim in front of them or behind them at different lengths. If they're pretty close up and if they are walking, you're not going to have to do that much of a lead. If they are running though, and if they are at a distance, you're going to find it's probably going to be a pretty great lead, and it's a lot harder to get kills when you are shooting at someone from their side when they're running in front of you or behind you. The easiest way to get kills with these weapons is to sneak up on someone or charge right at them. When you shoot the ballistic knife or throw the Tomahawk, you're going to want to make sure that you're right on target if you are shooting straight on or if you're shooting at them from right behind them. Most of the time, if you actually get up pretty close to them and if you just shoot the blade right at them, it'll hit them if they're not moving or if they're moving very little. You're also going to have to lead upwards for elevation because these weapons both drop a lot. Now, just like leading in front of the people or from where they're running, you're going to have to do both of these at the same time. So you're going to have to aim up and you're going to have to aim in front of them to actually get a kill if they are at a greater distance. Now, just like the aiming in front of them when they are running, you're also going to have to... Now, both of these things, you don't get good at them overnight. You have to keep practicing at them. If you want to get good at these, then I would suggest going into the Sticks and Stones wager match. I made a video on how to do better on it and some tips for it. I'll put that in the description if you want to start playing that. But in the end, there's really two main things to this, and once again, those are leading the target in front of it and aiming up for elevation. These are definitely going to be different every time, so you're going to have to play around with these. Just see how you do and what you need to fix. Learn from your mistakes and you'll do better. Thanks for watching, guys, this commentary. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, rate, and share. It helps a lot. Thanks.